How you doing? This is Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. I haven't done many videos. My back's been killing me. I've been cleaning an apartment. Yesterday, I crawled around the floor, which my knees and my back didn't like, but I cleaned up everything from the door to the window, underneath my computer table, underneath my TV table. Kathy threw out four big trash cans full of stuff, because stuff just fell under there. When I came back from Sacramento, I threw everything under there. I was too in much pain to clean, but it's getting there. I'll have everything done by Monday. All the apartment clean and the clutter off the second Mac table and everything else. But I've been looking for stuff to talk about. There's been nothing to talk about because it's all politics, and the weird news for the most part isn't out there, except that my former administrator Justin in Minnesota says there's chemtrails all over the place in St. Paul, and you got the deniers that say chemtrails is normal weather. No, that isn't. But I figured I'm going, and maybe I should have just gotten the news at home. So I'm reading out a police blotter here in the Martinez Tribune. Now this is a new paper, and I did the story on the news racks, and that's what they're using now, those Las Vegas Review-Journal news racks and Las Vegas Sun. And the stories in there are just hilarious. And the last one is, I want to know, in the old days when I was on the school paper, you had who, why, what, when, and where. That was the 5 W's. Why, what, when, and where. Yeah, 5 W's of journalism. And thought about that since 1965. But here's the crime blotter, Wednesday. 35-year-old man at 10 a.m. kept ringing the doorbell over and over at various of Palm's apartments. Man said he wouldn't leave. The police came. Here's a guy. 40-year-old was drinking inside Taco Bell, causing a disturbance. He refused to leave. Then a Burlington Northern Santa Fe train came to a complete stop at 3 o'clock. Believed they ran over a guy. Nobody there. Then a poor girl, 16-year-old girl, was sobbing in red flannel pajama bottoms right down the street. And then, where was this one thing? Oh, here we go. I love this one. 12:30 p.m. on Friday. Black adult male wearing a hoodie and sweatpants doing dancing and cartwheels in the parking lot of a law offices. And here's 2 adult white male political people. Now, what's a political people? I've never heard of that description. Political people. Is that like some new movie that's coming out? They were refused to leave the Safeway. I would have to be asked to do so twice. But this is the big news story today that got me. I almost fell off the couch. I was laughing so hard, but I was going, why didn't they give us more details in this? At 3 p.m., a man reported his ex-girlfriend has covered his car with fish. Any other damage was unknown. This apparently has been an ongoing problem. Now, I want to know what kind of fish. Where did she get the fish? Is she fishing for the fish at the Martinez Marina, which is right down the street from where I'm sitting? You go 3 blocks, you're at the edge of the marina, then you got to go a ways to get to the bay to fish. There's a pier there. Joe DiMaggio's former boat is sitting there. They're trying to restore it. Did she go buy the fish? Did she hijack a truckload of fish? Did she go to Safeway and there was a big sale on fish? And she's done this repeatedly. Now, I got to ask, why is this guy with this woman if she keeps covering his car with fish? Now, if I know where this guy was, I would have gone and done a YouTube video of the car covered in fish. Think about that. You see a car covered in fish. How often do you see that in a lifetime? So, I want to know what's with the fish. And I'm going to go over to the Martinez Tribune and ask him, or go to police, because it's public record. I want to see this police report about the fish. There's the police blotter. And I want to see what's the deal with these fish. Because I want to know who covers a car in fish and does it over and over again. Is this some new fixation that you have to cover your car with fish? Is this some new psychosis? I don't get it. All right, I'll be back with another video in a minute. But I think that's one of the funniest news stories I've ever heard. Car covered in fish. By the way, Kathy said Does it come with tartar sauce and lemon? And are the fish cooked, or are they raw? Or are they live, or are they dead? I don't know. It's just covered in fish. All right, have a great evening. Try not to get any fishy stories out there. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.